Hello everyone, this is Mia, your Mystic Therapist, and I am here to teach you the scientific reasons why we honor the moon. First, you must understand that your physical body is made up of all of the elements. Your spirit is represented by the fire. You know that your body is almost 100 degrees, 90 something degrees, and you're not like in the sun all the time, right? The air energy is your breath, so we're breathing all the time without us even knowing. And then we have the earth. Your body, your whole physical vessel is made up of the earth. You literally share 30% the same bacteria as a tree that's outside. Your bones, everything, all of the minerals and the flesh and everything is made up of earth energy. But then we have the water. Now, we all know that we need to have water in our bodies to survive. Our bodies are literally made up of 70% water, between 70 and 80% water. Now, guess what element of the earth or what part of nature controls all of the water on the planet? That's right, the moon, right? Have you ever been by the sea at an ocean on a full moon and noticed how high the waves are going, right? How much chaos, subtle chaos is happening. As the moon wanes and waxes, the ocean rises and falls. The currents of the ocean changes with it. So what does that mean? Our bodies are made up of 70% water. That means our bodies are being changed as well because we have so much water in the body. So when there is a full moon, we usually may feel a little bit more tired. We feel like, a lot of people, get into arguments during this time. They feel a desire to release things that's no longer serving them because that is literally what the full moon is about. The full moon is about letting go of what no longer serves you. I believe this is the process of completion. Nope. This is the process of letting go, right? The new moon is when we start the new, right? So from my inner shaman to yours, and also grounded in science, right? Using the moon to help you to organize your life is so important. Now, one fun fact for all the women and even the men who are listening to this video, before there was electricity, all of the women on the earth, we bled with the full moon. So the reason why women are so divine and so cosmic is because we're directly in tune with the cosmos. We're directly in tune with nature. We literally are nature, right? So during the full moon, all of the women on the planet bled, we menstruated, we released what no longer served us, we cleansed our wombs, right? And then on the new moon, we intentionally plant the harvest, we manifest, we set intentions, right? So when you live in accordance with your divinity, especially as a woman, you understand that on the full moons, you are doing your releasing rituals, whatever that looks like. We can talk about that a little bit at the end. And you are doing your manifestation rituals with the new moon, okay? Now, two things I just wanted to say. If you want to learn more about the spirituality of your menstrual cycle, you can go to my YouTube channel. I have that video on there. And if you want to learn how to manifest with candle magic on the full moon, you can look at that too. And if you want to learn how to manifest with candle magic, you can check out my videos as well. Okay, I have that too. So here's the thing. Now, some people may be like, oh, what is candle magic? Oh, it sounds bad. That's okay, honey. It depends. Everybody has their own comfort levels. But here's something that you can do. Now, I recommend for my beginners who don't want to use the element of fire for their ritual, they don't want to use a candle for their ritual. I recommend for you to write down what you want or what you want to let go of on a piece of paper. Now, I highly, highly, highly recommend writing your full name, first and last at least, and then your birth date. And then I want you to give thanks. Give thanks to the moon. Give thanks to the universe. Give thanks on your paper. Thank you so much for this. I am releasing this. I am releasing this. I let go of what no longer serves me. I let this go. Da, 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 da. This is on the full moon, right? At the end, anyone who is learning magical practices from me, I always tell you to write in full faith. So mote it be. In full faith, so mote it be. You are willing it into the universe, right? Now, on the new moon, After that, what you can do, read it out to the universe, read it out to the moon, just read it out loud, right? And if you were just like, oh, I don't have a big space, blah, 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 get yourself a big pot of water, right? And then read it out loud over your pot of water, give thanks, and then you burn it and you light it on fire. Now, here's the tip. When you write this energy down, this is called your petition, okay? So after you write your petition, when you are releasing energy, you want to fold it away from you. Okay, I'm letting this go. I always fold at least 3 times, and then you light it on fire. And as you watch it burn, release, imagine everything falling off of you, right? Imagine all that energy just being let go of your energy field, etc., etc. Honey, it works, okay? I've been working with the moon for many lifetimes, many lifetimes, right? But intentionally and consciously in this particular lifetime, I've been working with the full moon and the new moon for at least a good 8 to 10 years. Yeah, right? So lastly, when it comes to the new moon, you can either use the candle magic, which I highly recommend because I personally love candle magic, especially as an Aries. I'm a fire sign. It's a symbolism for your subconscious mind, and when you're doing the ritual, you're communicating to the universe and you're planting a seed in the universe and in your subconscious mind, and as the fire is burning out the candle, it intensifies your magic. So I use candle magic. I also have a Etsy store that has all the candles you need for manifestation and stuff like that too. I sell candles, etc., okay? So coming back, right? The new moon, this is what you do. Honey, you can either do that or you can write out your intentions. But this time, remember on your petition, first and last name, your birth date, your gratitude to whoever you work with, God, the angels, a goddess, gods, whatever, right? And then you say, I am calling in this. And then I also want to take it to the next level, and I want you to write it as if you're already experiencing it. Now that's taking your manifestations to a quantum level, okay? So for example, I am so happy and grateful that I feel more peaceful. I feel joyful. I feel happy. All of my desires have been attained, whatever they fill those in, right? And full faith, so mote it be. Okay. And then after you read your petition out to the universe, what I recommend is folding it towards you this time, because you're calling it into you at least 3 times. And then you burn the paper as you watch it burn. Imagine your desires coming to you. Allow yourself to feel the gratitude, feel the joy. Thank you. Give thanks, okay? Because the universe, nature, God, the goddess, angels, your higher self, your own subconscious mind is manifesting and conspiring in your favor, okay? Now, one thing I want to tell my clients, when we practice any magic, there is no room for doubt, not one morsel of a doubt. Your magic works, right? You are confident, right? It is already done. When I say in full faith, so mote it be, it is already done, okay? And last but not least, a little trick, a little tip, a little information for you to understand why this is important. When you go to a restaurant and you place your order, your wonderful server comes over and asks you what you want. You tell them, yeah, I really want some delicious mac and cheese. Yeah, I really want some delicious vegetables too. Yeah, right? Thank you so much. Oh, I'll have me a martini. Thank you, right? And then after that, you let them go get it. Thank you. You say thank you when it comes to you, right? You don't need to go over there to the kitchen and be like, hey, how's it going? Can you do this? Can you do that? No. You talk to your friends. You enjoy the situation. So this is the scientific reason why we should work with the new moon and the full moon, why I work with the new moon and the full moon, and why my clients all work with the new moon and full moon. If you're watching this video and you would like to learn more, feel free to book a session with me, your inner work readings. I am the Mystic Therapist. I am a creative arts psychotherapist and counselor, as well as a tarot reader and psychic medium, as well as a shadow work practitioner and a metaphysical store owner.